everyone. Oh, I just stabbed myself in the eyebrow. This is going great. Today I feel rank. I feel not good. I'm on my period. I have pimples. I have been isolated for far too long. Well, actually, you know, it's a good thing, but I'm just like fried. My brain is fried, okay? I feel like shit. So I thought today I would wear makeup to make myself feel better. And I'm going to do a look you guys are requesting. I basically did an Instagram the other day with this look, the rainbow look that I filmed recently. I'll link it below. Why can I not? There we go, zoom. And I just said like, what color combination do you guys want me to do next? And one that got a lot of likes was from Jack Villages or Villages. I hope I didn't butcher your name. I apologize. Can you try a lemon yellow look? So I thought I'd do that today. I also have some new products I want to try. I'm gonna use some new stuff and I'm gonna use some older stuff, and I decluttered my highlighters today. I'll link that video down below for you, and I'm just like feeling inspired to use some stuff that I also already have. So it's gonna be a bit of a mixture today. I have this palette from Chi Chi which looks amazing. It's the OMFG3. I have showed you some of these palettes in my videos before, and I've done like a really bright rainbow look using Chi Chi in the past. I might link that video down below for you if you want to see it. It's like super rainbow if you like rainbow looks. So look at this, look at the colors. There's like this cool yellow, a lime, and this like shimmery lime color. I thought those colors could be really cool. And they also do like mini palettes. Like this is the OMFG mini, and that's got a really nice yellow in it, which is slightly different from the yellows in the bigger palette. And I don't think I'll use them, but I mean, there's like a million different color combinations. This one is called Pink Fantasy, and it's so pretty. I love the colors. There's neutral ones. There are like lime green and blues, which are really fun. So I don't know, I just thought I'd do yellow because I haven't done like a full yellow look in a long time. And there's also like these other new things which I want to try. So anyways, let's just dive in. I was shaving in between my eyebrow before because I had a full blown monobrow. Like basically this is how my day's going, alright? And I shaved off all of my eyebrow hairs from the inner part of this eyebrow. Luckily I've still got some tattoo there, so you can't really tell, but I don't know how my mother gave birth to such a dumbass, honestly. Also got a new concealer I want to try because, I don't know, I was playing with it on my hand before just trying to figure out what color I was, and it kind of reminds me of the Huda Beauty concealers, like ridiculously full coverage. I don't know. We're gonna try it. Let's do that first actually. Let's go around the eyebrows. I'll just pop on some primer. Which one? Maybe I'll just use my Milk Hydro Grip primer today. I do have like very moisturized skin already because I applied my Tarte Maracuja oil this morning. I'm filming this quite late in the day. It's 2:30. I wasn't planning on putting on makeup today. I just felt like a little gremlin. Like I don't want to like be too savage to myself, but can't go to the gym either. Like, I've definitely put on some cakes and I feel puffy. I feel bloated, I'm on my period, and you don't have makeup on and your hair's oily and greasy. I washed my hair, so that was a good start. You know, I need to stop being so savage to myself, but also like I just need this right now. I just need makeup on my face. I just need to do this for my mental health and just to remind myself what a bad bitch I can be when I try. So I picked out the shade Fair 2 and Medium 2, or Light Medium 2, which are both yellow undertones. Those were like the best colors for me. Fair 2 more like now. I've got no fake tan on, I'm so pale. I like this top a lot. This is from my last clothing haul, I'll link it below, but this elastic, like, ow, why did I do that? This elastic strap is like kind of cheap and tacky. Like I wish they would just do a proper strap. I'm gonna stop rambling because otherwise this video is gonna be far too long. So it's quite a thick, tacky kind of formula. I'm gonna pour a little bit on at the back of my hand. That's how the shade Fair 2 looks, and I'm going to use a brush and apply it around my eyebrow area, and we will use it under our eyes later as well. I keep catching my nail too, look. So I cut these down because they were like so grown out and long. These are the glue-on nails by, I think they're pronounced Trashy. Get it? Trashy. But anyway, Trashy. And these, I was like, oh, they're just gonna pop off after like a week, it'll be fine. No, I've had these on for like 3 weeks. I did buy some acetone to try and like soak them off a bit, but it hasn't arrived because we're still in lockdown. So yeah, this one's like fully bending. I feel like I'm gonna like crack it. Anyway, if my nails look rank, it's just the theme of the day. You know what though, if you also feel a bit bleh, I want you to create a ridiculously bright look. You can recreate this makeup look, or you can come up with something different, and I want you to tag me on Instagram stories. I want you to tag me on Twitter. I'll retweet it. I'll reshare your images, your looks. I just want to see what looks you come up with. It's perfect timing to play with makeup because, you know, we're in lockdown. Like, even if you create something that's like a little bit out there for you and you're like, oh, I'll never wear this, where are you gonna go? Like, just do it. Honestly, I promise you, it is so good for your mind to play with color. Even if you're like not into makeup, like clothing, like put together like a bright outfit or just pop on a bright lipstick. Like, try something like that. I promise you it does help, and it might encourage you to actually like go for it, you know, wear makeup, like bright makeup in real life once the lockdown's over. Anyways, I'm using a concealer brush and I'm just applying this around the outside. It's very thick and tacky, but it does not bleed. It like stays where you put it. So I'm using that to get a nice sharp line around my brows. What's left of them after I shaved it off. You can see I've got a pimple right here, so good time to check this coverage. I'm going to use whatever is left and just kind of like, wow, that's full coverage. I like it. So I'm just, yeah, applying that. I'll probably try it with a sponge under my eyes. But for now, let's just apply this so you can see how red my eyes are. Just to get an idea of the coverage over this area as well. Yeah, look at that. Real good coverage. So you guys know where to get Chi Chi. You can get it off their website. Farmers. I'll link, you know, the products down below. You can find the best place for you to purchase if you want to try yourself. I love Chi Chi, you guys know that. So when I got this package in my unboxing video that I just recently uploaded, I'll link that below for you as well. There's a whole lot of videos you can watch if you've missed any. I've been uploading a crap ton because that's basically what's keeping me sane at this point. But yeah, I unboxed it and I was very excited because I love Chi Chi stuff. I definitely think it's a good idea to warm it up on your hand because of the like formula. I might do my eye makeup before I do my foundation today. Honestly, look at that. That's such good coverage. Okay, that's good. I feel like it's definitely the kind of concealer you'll want to set because of the like texture of it. Especially under the eye so it doesn't crease. It doesn't feel sticky once it's blended out. It's kind of just like when you apply the glob of it like this, it can feel sticky, but yeah, once it kind of like settles in, it's not sticky. So I'm just roughly blending that. That'll do, and let's do some eye makeup. I'm just going to use some of my P. Louise base, even though this is like, I mean, I could probably just go in straight away, but I just love this stuff. I do have a discount code for that if you want to purchase some for yourself. I will link it down below for you. I'm using the shade 2, and same thing on the back of my hand just to warm it up a little bit. I'm just going to tap that all over my eyelid. Alright, so she said lemon, which, you know, I feel like lemon is a softer yellow, but I want to just try doing something kind of bright at the same time. So I might use like a lemon yellow, which I guess is more like this kind of yellow. So let's just open this up. Yellows can be tricky, so I feel like if we try yellows from this palette, you know, it's going to be a good palette if the yellow looks good. Because, yeah, yellows can be quite like wish-washy and not super pigmented from a lot of brands. So the packaging on this is, oh, I'm so scared I'm going to snap my nail off. It's like a little plastic. It's actually very small. Look at that. It's like a super travel-friendly palette. And these are all the colors, super cool colors. I love the green, like this green here, it's so cool. There are some shimmers and mattes in here. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with the yellow first. Thank you so much for all of the positive feedback on my last colorful look I did using the Jawbreaker palette, by the way. I was so obsessed with that look. Like, I just felt like, oh yeah, look, that pigment. That's so pigmented, and I'm just using it on a firm blender brush. But yeah, I felt real good the rest of that day as well, like doing that bright makeup. I have no idea what kind of look we're doing. All I know is we're doing the lemon vibes, so I'm just going to apply that all over that inner kind of crease area, about halfway, kind of in my inner corner as well, why not? That's a stunning color. Like, can you see that pigment? I just want to make sure you're seeing this. Chi Chi is very easily available in New Zealand and Australia. If you guys don't live in New Zealand and Australia, I'm so sorry, my brain is melting. I don't know if you would have heard of it unless you've been watching my videos for a long time, but it's like super affordable over here for us. If you order it for yourselves, like I think you can buy it online. It may not be as cheap, but even so, like it's worth the money. Like I would pay high-end prices for the quality of this stuff. It is really good quality. Wow, you can see every pore on my face in this lighting. I've got some fake lights on right now because it's dark outside. It's like stormy. That color is amazing. Okay, so I don't want to disappoint you guys. I'm gonna go yellow. We're doing yellow. I've got a smoothie too. I can't even focus. Like honestly. By the way, these earrings I'm pretty sure are from Miss Lola. So first impression, just from the yellow, that's good. Let me just swatch another random couple of colors. Let's do this blue because it's amazing. Whoa. The pink. Look at the pigment. Like, are you joking? Such a good brand. I'll always be a Chi Chi fangirl. It was one of, like, the brand Chi Chi was one of the first, if not the first bright bold lipstick I ever purchased. I can't remember what the name was, maybe Fashion Police by Chi Chi. Years and years ago on my YouTube channel, it was like a bright hot pinky reddy color, and it was like, yeah, the first lipstick that I would wear that wasn't like a light pink or a nude. So I don't know, it just feels right to do something real bright with Chi Chi's makeup. Right, let's go into this palette now, and yeah, I just want to play with like the darker yellow, the lime, like she said lemon, so I'm going to do lemon and lime. Okay, I'm going to twist it up a little bit, mix it up a little bit. I'm going to go in with the darker yellow on the exact same brush. This one's just a little bit, yeah, more mustard, and I'm going to apply that on the other, I guess, part of my crease. I love that color too. Love a good mustard, you know me. Mustard is like one of my underrated colors. I love mustard. Like, not the food, but I do like mustard as well. But the color. Is anyone else just going absolutely loopy? Or is that just me? I don't know. Took that way too close to my eyebrow, but oh well, I'll just put some highlighter there later. I'm just going back in with the lighter yellow and bring that across. It's just a very soft kind of ombre. And then, you know what, I'm just going to use the same brush again, but I'm going to go in with this pale lime. This can be the leaf on the lemon. So this is going to give a hint of a greenier colour. It's not going to be a lot because I'm not like using only that. I'm kind of mixing it with the yellow. I know it's not lemon, but that lime underneath, the shimmery lime looks like such a cool color. This entire video is a blooper. I'm putting together a bloopers video, but this entire video is a blooper. How cool are those colors? So that's just, I don't know if you can see, just giving a soft kind of greeny effect on the lid a little bit. Kind of looks like a lemon, I reckon. And then I'm going to take this color on my finger. Let's just swatch it. Yeah, that's cool. This one's not as like intense as the colors from the other one. It's almost like a top coat. So let's just see how it looks. I might end up wetting it. Oh, no, that actually looks decent. It's not too intense, but you know what? I might add some other products as well. And what about some glitter or some kind of like liquid eyeshadow? I've got this matte and metal melted shadow in Gold Chains and Limelight. How do we feel? Might just take some of the Gold Chain side and just kind of apply that all the way up the center of my eyelid. That looks so pretty, and that's just going to give that extra glitter as well. Something like this for now. I feel like we can amplify the look a little bit later and add some more dimension. I just don't know how yet, but we will figure it out. Maybe I can do some yellow and then do black as well. So I think I'll do my black eyeliner first, and I'm just going to use my MAC Dear Black Jewel little eyeliner. I might actually do this off camera so I can, oh, can you see if I'm here? I'm trying to do like quite flat eyeliner, if that makes sense. Like this. Oh god, I'm nervous. And then bring it in. I want to keep it quite thin on the inner corner. God, I feel like a bumblebee now. Don't know how I feel. Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to let that dry and then do this. So while it dries, I might just pop on some foundation or CC cream because I have my Chi Chi one here. May as well stay in theme, right? Pretty sure you guys have seen me using this. This is shade medium, which I normally use, but since I got no fake tan on, I've got a new one here in the shade light. So the lighting is getting really bright, so hopefully it doesn't get much brighter, otherwise it's gonna ruin my day even more. I'm just joking. So this is the CC cream. I love this stuff. I've talked about this in the past. I haven't used it recently, so I thought it'd be the perfect time to crank it back out. So once again, this is the light shade, and this is SPF 30, which is great for day to day. It's also got like moisturizing and skincare properties in it, and it is like actually really decent coverage. It reminds me a lot of my like holy grail CC cream by It Cosmetics. So if you're looking for a more like affordable alternative, it's actually quite a good one. I'm just using a sponge to apply it. You can use your fingers if you want. I just hate using my fingers most of the time because it's messy, and this stuff smells so good. I don't know why, but it just smells delicious and like kind of fruity. I'm not worrying too much about applying a lot under my eyes because we will use that concealer next. Like, look how beautiful that makes my skin look. Stunning. This is perfect for like summer as well, when you just want something lightweight but it still like covers everything. And it's got the SPF in it. I actually remember I took this with me at one time when I went to an island. Was it Tahiti or something? Just because like when I wear stuff like this, it stops me from getting heaps and heaps of freckles because it like has like a barrier against the sun. It's got the SPF in it, which is handy, but I don't even think it's that. I think it's just the fact that, you know, I wear makeup. It's something lightweight and comfortable to wear in the sun, and it just like gives that barrier so that I can't get, well, I don't get as many freckles as I do if I have bare skin. If I have bare skin and I go in the sun, I get like a jillion freckles instantly. It's so weird. Nothing wrong with freckles at all. I love freckles. It's just that mine are like so strange and they go in really strange areas, and you know, I'd rather just draw them on if I want them. And then I'm going to apply my Fair 2 shade of my concealer. Once again, it's called the Hide All Sins concealer, and I'm not going to use too much because it's super creamy. I like doing too much. I've got too many TikTok songs stuck in my head. Somebody come get her, she's dancing like a stripper. Hey, oh my god, I feel like a brand new woman. Under my eyes, anti-contour, which I'll do in a bit, but for now I'm going to use the yellow under my eyes from my MAC contour kit, just to make sure that that does not move and crease. I love the finish of that CC cream as well. It's so pretty. And even the concealer actually has like a slightly like creamy kind of finish, so it doesn't look like super dry, which is nice for under the eye. And then for powder, I'm going to use this. Should I use this? Yeah, this Bite one, Change Maker Pressed Powder. This is shade 2, or light 2. I'm just going to press a light layer of that over my skin. It's actually a little bit too dark for me. But you know what? I'm going to put on a hoodie soon, so no one will know. And no one's going to see me anyway. So, get off my D. Okay, everything looks so flawless. I'm feeling myself. I'm getting there. And then back into contour. I'm just going to use a little bronzer brush today because I haven't used this to contour in ages, and it's like one of my holy grail ways to contour. Just because it's got that perfect angled side, you can just like flick it under. And then for bronze, I'm going to use this one I haven't used in a while. This is the Too Faced Pineapple Sun. Mostly this shade, side shade, whatever you want to say. I'm going to apply that like kind of above where I contoured. This is such a pretty colour. And my face is way too dark for my body, but it is what it is. Okay, now let's go in with Punch by Colourpop. It's this bright mustardy yellow, slightly different from the other yellows we've used. And I'm going to use it on a winged liner brush and try to just do a line above where I did the black. I don't know if it's gonna work. It may ruin everything. I feel like I need a smaller brush. So I'm gonna use my eyeliner brush, Bakes of Beauty. It's like super fine. I mean, I guess that looks okay. I mean, it's kind of cool. Something a little bit, you know, more vivid. It gives it a little bit of something extra, I guess. So no regrets, I think. I don't know, maybe a little. Mascara time. I've been loving the Anastasia one. Loving. It's so good. Maybe I'll just do a, you know, no lower lash line look, because I kind of like how it looks a little bit more glam when I've just got stuff on the top. But I will put on some nude eyeliner because my waterline's quite pink. Allergies are still going ham as ever. This is becoming one of my favourite mascaras, by the way. It's called the Lash Bang. Like, look how amazing my lashes look. That's no falsies. I love it. I'm just going to use a little bit of Bobbi Brown Brunette Brow Gel, because my brows look bomb being outlined by the Chi Chi stuff. Like, I don't really need a lot. I might add a little bit of pencil once this dries, like if I've got some gaps, like where I accidentally shaved off my eyebrow. And then I'm going to use my Nabla Magic Pencil in Nude. I was going to do yellow eyeliner, but I did that recently in that Jawbreaker palette tutorial. So I'll just switch it up and keep it simple today. It's so pretty. So simple, but so pretty. And on my inner corner, I'm going to try out this in shade 4. It is the Puri Pura like Sugar Twinkle Liquid Eyeshadow. I'm just going to use a little bit of this just on the inner corner. It's like a silvery kind of colour, just like that. Alright, I'm really liking the direction this has taken. Now let's do false lashes. I'm going to use some, maybe just the Duo lash glue. And I might just reuse my Illusion lashes that I bought the other day. Illusion look like this. They're like long and short clusters. They look dope on, so dope. So here are my lashes before And after I stabbed myself in this eye, so if it's a little watery looking, that's why. I got some glue on my eyelash and I was trying to like get the glue off with these like little tweezers, and I like stabbed myself and it really hurt. Got these two palettes, the Glow vegan palettes. One is in 3 warm shades for medium skin, and this one says fair to light skin, shade 2. There's like obviously a shade 1 as well, but these are the ones I've got here. I'm just gonna go straight in with the one that's for light skin because look at me. This is what this looks like. Oh, that is so pretty. I don't even know if you'll be able to see like the true colors. I love Chi Chi highlighters. Their highlight palettes are so good. I've raved about them and raved about them in the past. Which shade do I want to use? I think I'll use Torquay. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. But it's like a bronzy pinky kind of color. I'm going to apply this to my cheekbones. These are like usually very blinding. Yeah, look. But they don't leave your face with a big streak of color, which I do like. Like it really blends in effortlessly. A little bit on the tip of my nose. And then I'm going to use Airly, which is the lightest yellow color. Like, well, not yellow, gold color. And I'm going to apply that on my brow bone. A little bit over my Nabla brow pencil just to fill in the sparser areas of the tail of my brow. For blush, I'm going to use this Pink Power by Kylie on my little bronzer brush. Just because I feel like these kind of soft pinks look so nice with yellow. Makes the look so like spring and pretty. Even though it's far from spring right here in New Zealand. It's so shit. It's been storming for the last few days. It's been miserable and depressing, and I just want like a whole lot of sunshine so I can just like sit outside and soak up the sun and read a book or something and get some vitamin D. I feel like that's what I seriously need in my life. Alright, and then for the lips, let's do Mari Lip Pencil, my favourite. Because it's right next to me and I'm lazy. And let's try on a new colour. I've got this Gloss and Balm by Natasha Denona, and it's in the shade Nude. Ooh. I just liked the sound of lip and balm because my lips are so dry. It smells like peppermint. Doesn't feel sticky, but it feels thick. Okay, it's quite pretty. It does definitely feel a little bit goopy, but like, yeah, it kind of just feels like a creamy lip balm. I really like this look though. Oh my god, look. My hair is getting stuck in this nail because it's like not sitting flat. Hopefully by the time I upload this video, these will be no longer attached to my fingernails because they're driving me mad. Like in a good way. I loved them. Love them. It's so handy to be able to do them at home, but like, come on. How do I get them off? That's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Very simple, but quite effective. I had fun trying out some new colours and new products as well. Let's do a little setting spray. I'm going to use the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I feel like the lighting isn't doing me many favours right now too, because like I said, it's just so dark and stormy. Is that better? That's probably a little bit more accurate. I don't like my outfit at all. My hair needs to be straightened, but hey, you can see now what I mean about my face being a little bit too dark, but it didn't actually like come out as bad as I thought. Like I thought it was gonna be way too dark. It's decent. I am in love with this eye look. Somehow it still looks so glam and pretty, like when it's such a scary color to wear. Do you know what I mean? Like I thought I'd look like a clown, but I actually feel like glam. Like I would wear this on a night out with like a really like, I don't know, hot bitch, bad bitch outfit, like all black or something like that. Like I think that would look so cool. So if you guys recreate this look, please tag me in it. I want to see. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.